Welcome back to Game Day. Week number 8 was a movie. Frankenmuth remains the top dog with a 1-point victory. They squeaked one out over Freeland after a failed extra point. Check out some of the highlights here. That is the second game that we've covered this season where an extra point has been the decider. We are going back in week number 9 of Game Day to the scene of the first location where that happened. Midland High School versus Midland Dow. Rivalry game, it's on. This is a rivalry where blood runs deep. It's had generations of battles in all sports for pride, respect, bragging rights, playoff berths, and playoff exits. We're going to check out another game that has the exact same implications all over again. And for us, we're going to be checking it out from a different lens, being able to check out a lot of Michigan-made players that pour in together with each other all offseason, relationships that have flourished and grown. And now they're going to go against each other on the largest stage that they've played on against each other for the first time. Dow High has won 3 of the last 4 matchups. In 2020, Midland won 2. And in 2023, Dow High won 2. That puts the record at 3-4 in favor of Dow in the last 4 matchups. This year, it's looking like more of the same. We have no clue what the outcome is going to be. But one thing that we do know is that it's going to be real juicy under the Friday night lights. For Dow High, the underclassmen, we have Haven Rao, Deegan Brandel, Elijah Petrowski, Connor Prescott, Jack Myers, and Noah Maxwell. With the upperclassmen, we have stars Caden Stefanich, Max Brandt, Gabe Yanarella, Jamison Zimmer, Wynn Deagle, and Wyatt Altman. Some other notables that we have within the organization are Brady Streeter, Xander Hollowell, and Hatton Zimmer, who have given their time this fall in our youth flag football organization. For Midland High School, our underclassmen are Jackson Arnold, Gordy Freed, Evan Kell, DJ Haynes, and Tabor Edwards. Midland High School stars for the underclassmen, we have Jackson Arnold, Gordy Freed, Evan Kell, DJ Haynes, and Tabor Edwards. The varsity standouts are Elijah Campbell, Noah Wall, Noah Graycheck, Coulter Mahabir, Zach Bushland, LJ Gallahue, and Eli Kell. We've had a number of these players from each team as captains for our program. Gordy Freed, Evan Kell, LJ, Eli, Hayden, Gabe, Wyatt, Wynn, Haven, and Deegan have all served as leaders of our program, leaders of their community, leaders of their teams, and now they're going to be doing that head-to-head on Friday night. Another Michigan-made key contributor and graduate of Midland High School is Eli Gordon, a current strong safety for Saginaw Valley State University, back-to-back player of the week in the GLIAC Conference, and I truly believe a first-team All-American in the making. Games like these come down to team toughness, discipline, execution, and the ability to adjust. The head coaches of both of these teams are professionals at just that. For Midland High School, we have Tyler Wellman. He's at 7-1. Their close contests this season are against Traverse City West and Mount Pleasant, combined win of 4 points between those 2 games. They also handheld Heritage this year, a team that many thought formidable at the beginning of the season. Their only loss was in week number 2 against Portage Northern, who's now having a strong run. For Dow High, it's Matt Peterson. They're sitting at 5-3, also playoff bound. The 2 teams that Midland High had the biggest test with are the 2 teams that Dow High handled the most handily. Traverse City West and Mount Pleasant were both beat by Dow by 2 scores and 3 scores respectively. While Midland High manhandled Heritage, Dow High lost to Heritage by 1. Dow also had a funky win over Bay City Western at a score of 3-2. Not too often you hear a number like that. All of this makes for week number 9 to be a true toss-up and a rivalry game for the city championship. We hope that you check it out, like, subscribe, and follow. Freshman, JV, and varsity, Win Visions is pulling up. Hope you'll be there. We know we will.